Ah, Good evening, dear friends. Sacred Oak Temple, our new moon ritual on May 19th, 2023. Today we're going to be doing a little magic, which is something witches are supposed to be doing, but which we don't often do in the temple. We're going to be doing a working to try to bring rain to Western Canada, particularly to Alberta. The Sacred Oak Temple begins by respectfully acknowledging that we're located on Treaty 6 territory. Today we connect ourselves to this place and introduce ourselves to the goddesses and gods of the Cree, the Dene, Blackfoot, Saulteaux, Nakota Sioux, and the Métis peoples. To that river, to this sky, to the wind that blows across the plain from the mountains. I offer tobacco to the spirits of the land, and I ask for their permission to be here and their help to belong. As we prepare to enter sacred space, I'd like you all to begin by taking 3 deep breaths and hold them for a second and then release. With the first breath, we are here in our bodies. And with the second breath, we reach down to the earth and up to the sky. And with the third breath, we reach out to the others in our circle today and connect our energy to theirs. And now we are prepared to be in sacred space. This is a ritual calling for rain. Begin by casting the circle. You may follow along with me if you wish at home. This is a place that is not a place, in a time that is not a time, halfway between the worlds of gods and of mortals. This is a place that is all places, a time that is eternity, where gods and mortals come together. This is a place that is our home, a time that is our lives, when we can be greater than we thought. To begin with, pour a little water into your offering bowl and follow along with me. As I turn to each direction, I'd like you to do the same in your own homes. Cast the circle again by blessing it with water. And myself. The water is the mother of all life. Our mother ocean, it's the water that we drink, the waters of the blood, our amniotic fluid. We begin as fish, and now we return to the water. Dip your finger into the water and put a drop on your forehead as an anointing. And now we turn to each direction in turn, and I invite you to do the same at your own home. To the east, by the air of water, the bubbles that rise, the lightness as we float, and the pull of the tides, clear water. As we breathe in the air, we gain the power to see. To the south, by the fire of water, the water in our blood and the sweat of our work, and in our tears of frustration and pain. As the fire warms us, we gain the power to take a chance. To the west, by the water of water, this water we drink, the tears we cry, the sweat of lovers, the moist center of the body during sex. This water connects us and lets us feel what others feel and create a shared dream. To the north, by the earth of water, the calm, cool depths of the ocean, blind fish gliding through our unconsciousness. The earth gives us the material with which we can act, the strength and the foundation of understanding. Now, by the spirit of water. This is the water we share, the healing waters, the blessing waters, drink in the desert. The Spirit calls us to open our eyes and our hearts and moves us to act rightly in the world. And now, for the working. Fires are burning across our province and across Western Canada, and the smoke from the fires fills every city, every home, choking and harsh. Thousands of people have been evacuated, and thousands more are waiting to be told to leave their homes. We need rain to clean the air and dampen the fires. Let's take a moment now just to think about those fires. Think about the heat and the smoke and the animals and people driven from their homes in fear. And now, think of clouds gathering and the rain that we need. As you think of those clouds, repeat after me as we call for rain. Clouds, clouds. Clouds, clouds down below. Clouds, clouds. Clouds, clouds down below. Let the rain come down. Let the dry air grow moist. Let the parched land drink in the blessed rain. Dancing water here divine is rebirth and a secret wine, which here we share in love and praise, that she may guide us in our ways. And now we call to the new moon, mover of tides, of seas, of blood, of all the streams of flowing life, mother of vision and of birth, through you, in you, this night we draw down to us your light and power. And now, pick up your glass or bottle of water and recite along with me as you pour some in offering. I speak a charm for the coming of rain. I pour water as an offering for the coming of rain. I call out now for the coming of rain. By the power of 3 times 3, as we say it, so mote it be, so mote it be, so mote it be. And now, to bless and share food and drink. It is not we who bless food and drink, but they who bless us. For in their nature they nourish our bodies, and in sharing food and drink, we create community. As we share food and drink together, we assume an obligation to each other and an obligation to the larger communities in which we live, to act to help other people out, to express love, to being open to being loved. No act of kindness is too small to make a difference. Have something to eat and something to drink now. And share food and drink with me now, and with whoever's in your circle at home. Offer some of your food and drink to the gods and thank them for their presence and assistance. I thank you to the divine mysteries, the goddesses and gods who are revealed and concealed in the workings of the world and in our lives. And now we close by thanking the goddesses of Mother Ocean, Tiamat, Dana, Oya, Yamaya, goddesses who bring power through water. The spirit of joy is the spirit of water. Thank you for the ability to act to make our dreams, our hopes, and our plans real. We receive the blessings of the Spirit. Blessed be. To the north now. May you never thirst. Thank you for solid reality and grounding. We close the door of the north with thanks to the earth. To the west. Water flows and the rain will fall. Thank you for courage. We close the door of the west now with thanks to the water. To the south. Water wills. Thank you for focus and determination. We close the door of the south with thanks to the fire. To the east. Thank you for knowledge and awareness. We close the door of the east with thanks to the air. We will go on together. We will support each other. We will build community. Take a deep breath now. Hold it and release it. And again. As the sun rises in the morning and the world is covered in light, so that we may see where we are and where we are going, in the same way, the heart, the mind, and the soul, they open up, and we reach for the light of understanding, and we connect to the infinite, which is reflected in each other. Take another breath, hold, and release it. This circle is open but unbroken. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. Dear friends, although we intend to begin meeting in person again, we've set no firm date for that. There will be an in-person meeting to plan for it soon. Contact me here to be invited. However, we'll continue to offer new and full moon rites indefinitely here. Next full moon rite will be on the 3rd of June at 7 p.m. and I'll see you then. Blessed be.